Good morning. It is Friday, November 7th, I think. 2025. This is my post-pre-gym check-in. I made it to the gym this morning. It's 8:51. I'm just finishing up though, so it's not pre-gym, it's post-pre-gym. I'll do another follow-up later on in the day. Yeah, I slept okay last night. I probably got about 6 hours. I forgot to put my watch on, so I didn't track it precisely. But, I felt good. I was up at 5 in the morning, cleaned up a little bit around the house. Took my coffee, pre-workout, headed to the gym. Did about, all the machines were packed this morning, so I just went straight into workout. I didn't get any cardio in. I tried to do, I don't know, I maybe did 100 push-ups, 10 laps, 10 push-ups, or 15 push-ups each. So, I don't know, somewhere around 100 push-ups. It was a good post-chest workout intensity. And yeah, I feel good. We'll see how I feel later. I might have to hit the gym a second time and do some other exercises, flies or something. I don't know. I don't know if I hit my chest hard enough today, but tomorrow's another day. Anyway, I started another project yesterday I'm calling My Reflections or something to that effect, where I kind of audit myself on a daily or multiple weekly basis. I don't know yet. I'll figure out the cadence as I go, but basically to identify weaknesses and insecurities in myself. And yesterday I shot my first clip for Reflections, talking about chapter 3 of Mark Manson's book Models. And the purpose of the exercise is to pull out insecurities. And I felt what I ended up doing more than anything was kind of boasting about myself and my own accomplishments. And I privatized it, and I'm probably going to delete it and redo it, because I'm like, man, performative behaviors, Alex, when you start letting your ego get in check and I start letting that kind of dictate the narrative of my story, I'm not being true to myself. I'm not being true to you as anyone listening or viewing. And I got to get my ego in check, man. And that's what I think my next video for that series is going to be. I'll talk about my ego, because I don't want a fucking ego. I don't want to lead my life from the perspective of comparative self-centeredness. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. And here's the complicated thing about it is this, man. I've been hitting the gym every day, 7 days a week, sometimes twice a day for a little over 2 months now. And I'm seeing a difference, man. My physique has improved. I'm probably in the best shape I've ever been in my life. There's a little bit of fat on my belly that I'm having a hell of a time getting rid of. And it looks like it's maybe midlife crisis skin. So I don't know if I can even get rid of it. But other than that, man, I'm feeling pretty good. And that was sort of leading the charge in my response yesterday. And I thought about it today in the gym, and I was like, no, that's not going to work, man. I'm not working out for you or anyone. I'm doing it for me and my own health, so I feel good. And feeling good is a huge part of recovery from addictions, man, and self-worth and building self-confidence, self-worth. So I'm trying to be compassionate with myself and be like, Alex, it's okay. Like, it's okay to tell the world how great your shape you're in, because it's reasserting in my own mind that, like, I'm moving forward. I'm building. I'm not collapsing under the pressure of life and addictions and heartbreak and all that shit. So I don't know. And long story short, that's not what I'm trying to do in collecting this data evidence or video evidence. I'm purposely trying to be authentic and genuine, so that when I look back in 2 months and I psychoanalyze myself, I see real data, not superficial confidence or whatever the word is I'm looking for. So anyway, that is kind of my daily check-in. I'm feeling pretty good. It's like I said, it's 9 o'clock. Holy smokes. I'm gonna run to chicken. I'm gonna run to Safeway, get my chicken and my daily salad and my I don't know if I'm gonna get chicken or buffalo wings. I'm kind of thinking I'll just get buffalo wings. Then I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna get the rest of my house cleaned up, my office set up, and hopefully get my office configured by 1 o'clock. I want to put a full afternoon and evening into my business side hustle, and I want to start working on additional videos for this channel. I want to start sharing stories of my personal life, lived experience, and trying to connect with younger men, man. More and more time I spend on Reddit and all these forums, and man, there's a lot of people out there struggling, and I feel you, man. I want them to I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to be inspirational. Fuck, I'm at literally day 65 of addictions recovery. I could very easily relapse tomorrow or today. It's being Friday. But, you know, the more I can help other people, the more committed I am to my own success and accountable I feel to them, not just myself. So there's a part of me that's really itching to try and reconnect with younger men. But, you know, I've tried hundreds of times on those Reddit forums, and none of my messages have stuck, really. I get a couple of hits per day, and that's about it. But, you know, it's persistence pays off, man. You keep at it, and eventually something either triggers and goes ballistic, or it doesn't, and you give up. But I don't give up easily. That's one thing I can kind of credit myself, man. I've always had a lot of grit. No matter what happens, I keep trucking forward, and thank God, because I'd be either dead or incarcerated if I didn't have that. But anyway, this is 6 minutes, guys. As always, if you're watching, I see you. I love you. Thank you very much for the support, and we'll chat soon. Happy Friday.